Oh my god, my face isn't even in it. Sorry for the boob flash. Let's see if I can rejigger my position and get this to work. I'm balancing this on my coffee cup using the straw because it's an iced coffee, so judge me all you want. This is my hair growth now. It's finally starting to come back. There are some patches where it's not really coming back. The doctors aren't really sure in their entirety what is wrong with me. They did diagnose me with fibromyalgia, which, if you're unaware, is a chronic condition, disease, syndrome. There's a debate about it. I don't know. I've read, excuse me, my throat's sore, that it's more so considered a disease, which is what I believe as well, of widespread muscle pain with tender points, and there's a ton of other symptoms that come along with it. For those of you that say that my medications are probably the cause, I'm off almost all of my meds. So and I have been for a while. We're actually starting to have to consider meds because I've been trying to treat it naturally. I unfortunately, due to the pain, I have a wheelchair now for times when I have to do a lot of walking. And no, it is not that I am lazy. It is just, picture putting your finger over a candle for a little bit too long. And you know that burning sensation, there goes my word salad, that burning sensation of touching a candle too long, my lower spine starts to feel like it is literally on fire and I will collapse if I walk too far. I am going to see a pain specialist in the near future to try to learn how to work past that so I can walk longer, hopefully work out more, because I used to average about 115 to 120 pounds even before I was anorexic. At my lowest, I was about 89 pounds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but on my small frame, I'm 5'1", it showed a lot. You could count my ribs. You definitely can't count my ribs now, which is a good thing, but I now weigh 170 pounds, which to me is just not okay. It's not that it's not okay. You should embrace your body at any weight, and I'm not promoting obesity as people often argue. It's about loving who you are inside. However, I personally would feel healthier if I were at a little bit of a lower weight, and I think it would take away some of that joint and muscular pain because there'd be less pressure on my joints. So I do want to lose a little bit of weight for that. This is mostly just an update because I feel bad that I haven't been on in so long to let you know what's going on, but it's been doctor visit after doctor visit, seeing the rheumatologist in and out of the ER for pain. It's been a crazy ride, but I'm still here. I've taken up painting as a hobby. I would show you one, but they're literally like way over there, and that's, God forbid I get up and walk over there. I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing the best I can, and I hope that anyone out there going through anything like this, chronic pain, chronic illness, that you find something that helps you and that you stay strong. And I know it gets tiring to have people either tell you to stay strong or that you are strong, because sometimes, no, you don't feel strong, you feel weak as hell. And it's okay to feel that way, just don't sit with it forever, don't stay there. I believe in setting a time limit on how long I'm going to be upset. And I will be as upset as I want for like 15 minutes and then I move on. Because if you try to bottle up that emotion, it's like shaking up a soda. It's going to come out eventually anyway. That was almost a hand job gesture. Did you see that? Did you see that jiggle? I bet you did. Oh my god. I'm still really weird. That has never failed me. My sense of humor has been the only thing that really has gotten me through this. Besides my amazing support system, I thank them every single day. That's another vital thing. Have a strong support system if you're able. That is super important to getting through any type of chronic illness. I highly recommend the page on Facebook, The Mighty. I've actually written 10 articles for them now, I believe. And I follow their chronic illness, I follow their fibro page, I follow their mental illness, because for those of you that follow my channel, my voice, you know that I suffer from mental illness as well as physical ailments, we shall say. We are still looking into it. I might go to the Mayo Clinic in the near future. I have a lot of early signs of lupus, supposedly. I've heard this from 4 different doctors, but because it's so early, they can't detect it in my blood, so they don't know. So as of right now, I have fibromyalgia, which is a real disease. However, in my situation, they said it's kind of a process of exclusion. They're not entirely sure what's wrong with me. My joints get red and swollen, my hair fell out, and it's growing back extremely slow. I mean, it's not so bad. But I thought I'd update you. For anyone who has any questions or anything, feel free to comment. I'm going to try to make more videos now that I am in a better place mentally. I dealt with a lot of depression at the time of diagnosis because it's a little life-altering when someone says, you're going to be sick forever. Of course, you could hold out hope that there's going to be a cure, but if I hold out hope for a cure, I'm not going to work on what I've been dealt. I'm not going to work on what I'm going through right now. I'm going to sit here like, when's my cure coming? And I refuse to do that. I'm going to just embrace every good moment I have and try to work through the hard moments. And I hope that you all find your strength and your passion and still work toward it no matter what. Taking breaks is okay, and it is wonderful. Love you.